y'all, welcome back to Soulsome Foodie. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Today I'll be sharing how to make this easy jerk chicken kebab recipe. I'll be making this in the oven, so that's right, if you have no grill, no problem. And the next drop is going to feature that yummy fried rice you just saw. I also have an alternative for cauliflower fried rice, so stay tuned for that. But for today, we're gonna focus in on these jerk chicken kebabs. And here are some of the main ingredients or the produce that we're going to be using. Here are those beautiful veggies and fruit cut down into bite-sized pieces. One of the reasons why I love kebabs so much is that it's just a great and tasty way to get in so many veggies. So we've got the pineapple, the red bell pepper, yellow bell pepper, the white mushroom, the red onion, the orange bell pepper, and the green bell pepper here. Overnight, I marinated some boneless, skinless chicken thighs, and here they are, cut down into bite-sized pieces. Now, whenever I jerk anything, this is my secret ingredient. This is all I use. And so that's one of the reasons why this recipe is so easy, is that this is the only seasoning ingredient that you need. Of course, you can use any jerk seasoning that you like. You can make your own, super easy to do. But here I have just 2 teaspoons of that jerk seasoning with some olive oil. If you don't like spice, I would suggest using less of the jerk seasoning paste and more oil. I like to use these metal skewers. Just wanted to show you what I'll be using right now. Next, what I also like to do is put a metal cooling rack on top of my baking pan, and so this is what I'm going to place the skewers on when I put them in the oven. All right, now it's time for the fun stuff. Here we go. Now I am just going to load and build these skewers. So I'm just going to alternate between some of these veggies and of course the chicken to build each of these skewers. And if you happen to be low carb, I know a lot of people are these days, you can totally skip out on the pineapple altogether. Or if you like other veggies, you can totally use whatever veggies you prefer. This is a super easy and versatile way to get in some protein and some veggies. So have some fun with it, use whatever ingredients you like. I'm just showing you my process here. So usually when I'm making these, I have to take my time with the first couple, and then I get into a rhythm and you're able to go a lot faster just to get it done. So here we go. I'm just showing how I finish these off. And if you have any veggies left over, you can make some kebabs that only have veggies on them, just to use up all that you've cut up. Alright, here is a close-up of all of the kebabs. that I was able to make from these ingredients. And now they are on top of the baking pan, ready for this marinade. So I'm just gonna go ahead and brush about half of this on this side. Save some for the other side. We will flip these halfway through cooking, so brush about half of this mixture onto all of the kebabs. Here's how they're looking as they're ready for the oven. Now, because we will not be grilling these, we want to get the oven as hot as possible. So these are going into an oven that has been preheated to 550 degrees for 10 minutes. I'm also going to place 1 cup of water into the bottom of the pan. Because the oven will be really high, you'll need this water, so don't forget this step. Alright, just wanted to give you a close-up of how these kebabs are looking so far. This is after they've been in the oven, heated to 550 for 10 minutes. Now I'm going to carefully flip each one. Be very careful, the metal skewers do get hot, so you'll need a oven mitt to flip these over. But go ahead and flip each one, and then you're going to marinate this other side before placing these back in the oven for the final 10 minutes of cooking. After 20 minutes in a 550 degree oven, I wanted just a little bit more color on these, so I decided to broil them on high for about another minute to 90 seconds. But as I said, no grill, no problem. I was able to get this beautiful char. The veggies are softened, the chicken is cooked all the way through, and we did this all in the oven, y'all. Alright, and just like that, it is time for plating, which y'all know is my favorite part. I'm going to show you 2 variations. And so here is the Soulsome cauliflower fried rice. The video for that will be dropping next, so stay tuned. I'm just adding on some pan-seared shrimp. And here we are with the beautiful kebabs. I'm going to add some scallion or some green onion rain, and look at that presentation, y'all. These kebabs came out so good. For the next presentation, I decided to do the classic pineapple bowl. So here I am adding in fried rice. The video for this recipe is probably up now actually, so check for that right after you watch this if you're interested in how to make it. And I'm gonna also add some shrimp here and the kebabs on the side. I'll add a little garnish and let you see how this presentation came together. Alright y'all, here we are at the end of yet another video. I had such a good time showing y'all how to make this, showing you some different options for presentation. As always, please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.